Okay, guys, I just want to record a video really quick, um, basically to show the difference between the new ball joint dust covers that we have and the old ones. Just put these gloves on. Let's see. Okay, so you guys already know. So I've got two upper control arms. I've exposed this ball joint, um, taken off the. It really seems like a plastic that they've used on the ball joint dust cover for this. And it goes over it, and these deteriorate and they break down over time. They're very hard. They're like it's really, I mean, it really feels like a cheap plastic. I still have this one on it, on this upper control arm, for rear upper control arm for it. You can see that really it has no flex to it. And I guess the reason why I want to record a video is because somebody had mentioned them to me before. What we're going to do, let's cut one open, because I want to show you just how cheap of plastic you're dealing with here. And look how thin it is. And someone mentioned getting these and use them again, but I want to show you also how brittle and inflexible it is. The seals it's supposed to have a rib design seal on it to keep the grease and the water and the oil out on the bottom and the top. And notice how it's just there's no ribs in it at all. So that's that one. Here's a new one. As you can see, I want to show you how thick it is from the top. And also I want to flip this inside out and show you the rib design on the ones that we had specially made. I don't know if you can see that or not. To seal in the grease. See the little, I don't know if you can see the ribs on it or not. To seal in the grease. And just look at how thick these are compared to the original OEM ones. So I guess the real reason why I wanted to do this was because, to be honest, I don't know why somebody would put one of these back on their car. It's just, I think it's just a really cheap design. And Maserati hasn't been known for outsourcing plastic parts or rubber parts, or it's not their strong suit. But anyway, I figured if I put a comparative design video together so that you could see. When somebody told me that they were going to use these from a 3200, I just, being that I've put these on my car and I've taken these off, these actually, I think it was right at 22,000 miles. Mine were already off the car completely, and it left the ball joints, these exposed. And the ball joints themselves are really durable. And as long as you keep these covered, you're going to get a lot of life out of them, just like a normal car. But as soon as you lose this, as soon as this goes on it and it leaves it exposed and you start getting water and dirt and sand all in this ball joint, you're going to have to, as you can see, there's really no way to take this out. They didn't design this ball joint to be removed. So you're going to be replacing an entire control arm over a $30 dust cover, or how much ever you can get a cheap dust cover for, because it's not protected. Anyway, all right, I think that's good. I don't know what else I could show you about the ball joint dust covers. I just figured that it was necessary to do a side-by-side comparison with even the thickness of the two dust covers, the flexibility, and what they're made out of. This is what I have on my cars now. Well, I haven't put it on the GS yet, but as soon as I do the tie rod kit on the GS, I plan on taking these old ones off and putting these on, because I know that these are going to actually last a lot longer than these. It really feels like doesn't even feel like a rubber. It feels like a hard plastic that they put on it. All right. Anyway, guys. Well, I hope that somewhat helped out, and I appreciate you watching the video.